Hi everybody. Today's Happy Mail page is going to go in, and it came from Malaya in North Carolina, and I just loved all the stuff that she sent. I was having trouble deciding between these two pages for the background. Both of them look nice with the pink next to it, and I loved all the extra music on the one side, but I did go with this one because there's just so many colors, and it was so pretty, and it just really brought out the colors in the one next to it too. So hey, so that was my choice. I'm doing just one page spread again. There's just so many interesting things that she sent, and you'll see as I pull these up. These are the recipes I covered up, and I hope nobody. I have a recipe for pumpkin roll. I don't know about oatmeal fudge cookies. Was it cookies? Bars of some sort, I guess. But anyway, yeah, it's so pretty. I just love it. I believe it's a napkin over a music page, but she has put something on it over it, and I'm gonna guess it's Mod Podge, but it's a different kind of a Mod Podge because I had a really hard time gluing anything down on it for some reason. It's very slick, so so it was a little bit hard to work with, but boy, does it make a beautiful background. Love it. So anyway, I'm picking and choosing and trying to decide what items to put on here. She has sent me some Asian things and some bright things, and so I think I'm going to put the Asian things in my Asian book after this. So stay tuned. There'll be a little flip through too of the Asian book. Just because I'm not even sure I've ever gotten it out for you guys. I may have. It seems to me that I showed you when I got it, but I've added things to it since then. So you got that. That's coming up at the end. So anyway, I'm thinking about kind of thinking in my head where I want to go with this page, and I kind of want to go simple. I really love the cut flowers that she's made, and I love the little bag of fuzzy animal stickers. So, oh, and she gave me this 2 full rolls of Scotch washi tape. Such pretty shades. This is a really pretty shade of green, and then the other one has this really cool design on it. It takes me a while to get things started. So hang in there. It happens. It comes. It finally does. It well worth the wait, though. Isn't that pretty? I just love it. So I had fun going on that field trip with you guys. I had fun reading the comments too. I think that I'm definitely going to try and do a couple other field trips this fall. There's, it's just so pretty outside in the fall. I just don't want to miss any of that. And, oh, I didn't even get any pictures of Finn. I saw Finn yesterday, and I didn't get any pictures or video of Finn. Oh, there was a couple pictures taken. I might see if I can swipe them and include them, because I'm telling you, he's just grown up so much. But Finn was being introduced to my grandson's household. My daughter came from Cincinnati, and I came over to my son's house, and my son has two dogs, a medium-sized dog and a great big dog, and Finn is still so tiny. And oh my goodness, what a circus that was. It was just absolutely crazy. We had so much fun. I may have to slip in a picture somewhere along in here. There, I left some space to put the picture in. Sometimes when I make alterations, when I'm doing a voiceover, I forget, and then I publish it and I realize voiceover is just a little delayed. So that's what you get when you get me. Little issues here and there, but always fun. I try to make it fun and interesting. As interesting as it possibly can be. So anyway, goodness, it's taking me forever to get on to the next step. I wonder what's going on here. Oh, I know what it was. Oh my gosh, it was I couldn't get anything to stick. I tried 2 different glues, and then I got out my double-sided tape, and I thought, well, maybe that'll work. And so now I have to get the tape started. so I have all these little issues here, but it does come through. The tape gets it sticking a little bit, and then for some reason later on in the video you'll see that some of the glue works. And now why it didn't work at first, or maybe there was glue. Oh, you know what? I'm just figuring it out. There was glue residue, and then I glued it again, and it glued onto the glue residue. So anyway, yeah, you'll see later on I'll go around those leaves underneath with my glue stick, and they'll just stick down just fine, just like there was no problem at all in the first place. But yeah, the double-sided tape stuck pretty good. And then I tried, saw that it came up a little bit. So, well, anyway, I'm getting way ahead of myself because I already know the ending of this video. I already know what comes up because I'm doing a voiceover. So anyway, here we are. And some of this absolutely should have been cut out a little bit, but let me go back to my fun day with Finn and my daughter and my son and my grandson. That little pup, Finn, as tiny as it was, really held his own with the great big dog. He hid under things that the dog couldn't get to. But anytime the dog came close, he would just growl like crazy, and it was really funny. I don't know. Oh, I know why I didn't get any movies or any video of it, or any pictures, because my camera was being charged the whole time. My phone was being charged the whole time, so I didn't get anything like that. So I may swipe some for my daughter. She got a couple, so we'll see if we can get that in there. Oh, it's probably already been in, because I know where I'm going to put it. I left a spot for it. I'll get there. I'm doing some, trying to hurry with some of these and get some built up, because my other daughter is coming from North Carolina, where Malaya is from, and hopefully the next time I go to North Carolina, Malaya and I get a chance to meet up, because I go right through a nearby town when I drive there. So, So anyway, my daughter's coming from North Carolina this week, and so she'll be here a week, and so I'm going to try and get some videos made up ahead of time so I'll have some content for you. And I won't be leaving everything for the whole week and not have anything to show you. But I may be able to sneak in some things in between too. I'm trying to increase my content just because I do so much artwork on my own, and I realize that instead of just showing you what I've done, sometimes it's fun to show you as I'm doing it. And just like this, I've really been enjoying putting these Happy Mail packets into my friend's album here, or friend's journal, I guess I should say. So anyway, I'm liking how this is turning out. I've got the little animals in the center of the flowers, and I love having the little bird in there. That bird is so colorful. And the chameleon does seem to blend right in, doesn't it? I changed over the fishbowl. I don't know if you noticed, I had the fishbowl down at the bottom, and I really thought the fishbowl would be so cute in the middle of the flower. So I took the bunny rabbit off, and I put the fishbowl back up there. Now I'm throwing on all these cute little ladybugs. I love ladybugs. I love spotting them. I think there was a book that I used to read to my oldest daughter, who actually turns 50 next week. During this week, her husband turns 50 on Sunday or on Monday, and she's going to be 50 on the 25th of September. Can't believe I've got a daughter in her 50s. It's just crazy, absolutely crazy. I don't know where the time flies. But when she was little, I used to read her a book, and I think we had to hunt for a bug of some sort, gold bug. Oh, I know. I think they were Richard Scarry books, and every page had a hidden gold bug, or there were just different ones in the book, in the stories. I love finding hidden pictures. That's a thing. I really I would read People magazine just to find the changes in the two pictures. So anyway, I'm like that. But anyway, I'm putting all these cute little ladybugs everywhere, and I'm also helping keep these pictures down by glue. They seem to stick to this whatever is on top of this background page. So I'm putting them on the leaves, half on the leaf and half on the page, to help the leaves stay down a little bit. But yeah, it's fun to show them all over. So so there we go. Yeah, I think it's turning out really cute. So colorful and so fun. This was her little note to me, and that's perfect for right down there at the bottom. But I'm going to have to move some things that I had, and I'm always changing things. I don't know why that is. I get something down and then I change my mind. I'm so glad things are unstickable, or at least if you pull something off and it rips the paper, you can stick something over that little rip, because that's just how I work. I change my mind. I alter, I redo. I just until I'm satisfied with it. Now I'm already going to redo where I put that turtle, because that turtle either needs to be on the table or on the floor, since I put the little what do we call that, guinea pig, not a guinea pig or a hamster. I set that right on the chair. just tickled me to do that. So anyway, yeah, so we'll put that in there and then some inside. And I love the little bunny with the fuzzy tail, the little cotton tail. Put that in there, and then the other, I think the other one's the hamster. The first one must be the guinea pig, and that one's the hamster. There we go. So that's nice. I love getting, I love having the notes in there. See, now here we go. I put it down and it just stuck. And I was really surprised. I couldn't figure out why did it stick now when it wouldn't stick before. And I'm sure that's what it is. There's residue on the, there's residue on the page. And I'm sure it's sticking to that residue, the glue residue. So anyway, I really liked how that turned out. I love that page. I love that background. I love those flowers. I love the stickers. And I really love the washi tape too. So it all came together, and I think it made a great page. I'm only going to put a few more in here. I think when I get through the last of the Happy Mail, then this will be done. And I'm going to go through here and show you how cute that is. And then because the book is getting very heavy, so I don't want to ruin the book by putting too much in it. And then I'm ready to start a new, I have so many cute journals that I have picked up that will be great. They'll be great for Happy Mail. So, and just to work in, and just things for my friends. So yeah, look at this. Is that just so cute? These are all fuzzies. They have a little felt stuff on them. And, except the turtle and the fishbowl have like a little plastic thing, because those things aren't fuzzy. So now I got out my Asian book, and it went by so fast you didn't get to see that the front of the book has like an emperor on it. So that really kind of set the tone for me. And there's some illustrations in here that aren't in the theme, so I'm kind of keeping the illustrations but changing them up a little bit. So anyway, just a quick little flip through, just some fun things. Oh, that came from my friend San Diego. She's so sweet. Always thinking of me. Yeah, look at this. That's so cute. All these little fun things. I just really enjoyed. The book was all made up for me, and a lot of pictures put in now. Like I added the Buddha there. And that bag is from my son when he went to Japan. They played at a big music festival in the summer. And anyway, he brought me home something in that bag, and I loved what he brought, and I loved the bag. So I kept the bag, and it's perfect for this book. Now, these are the little pieces that Malia sent, those, and that little flower. Trying to think of where to put it. It's not going there. Nope. So that's the end of the book. Now I'm just going to flip through here and find a good spot to work. I know I've got, let me see. What am I doing here first? Oh, some stamping. She gave me the best stamps. I love them. I love those stamps. They're 4 different ones, and I think I used all 4 in this video. So you'll see them as I use them. So cute. It's funny because that pocket there was made from an incense package, which is from India. But I don't know, India is Asian as well. So it's in Asia, so that fits. Anyway, it seemed perfect for this book, and I really, really liked it. Isn't that bird picture on the other side really cute too? So I'm playing around with these stamps. I'm not a good stamper, because the very first ones that I stamped were perfect. So I think it's I'm learning how to do stamps, and I don't mind if they're not perfect. That doesn't bother me at all. But I'm really loving using those stamps. So fun. And this lady, it's just the head of a lady, and yeah, see, I pulled up, and you can see that it didn't all stamp on there, but you can clearly see the lady. There's a stamp, what it should look like. Oh, and look at the brown blue stamp at the top. Yeah, isn't that cute? Kylie Koo sent me those. I love those. And they seemed just perfect for in this book. And especially on that page with the the orange backgrounds. Orange accents to the background. It seemed exactly right for that. And that pocket is a fabric pocket that the cards are in. And this was great for these. I built up the flowers here. That looks nice. And we'll add that for now. We'll see what we're going to do with that. Each page has a pocket that has a card sticking out. So you can put other things in there as well, but each one has journal cards in there. So I love that. Now, she made this for a tag, but I liked it. I thought I might do a tip-in, because I didn't like how that picture looked with the page opposite. So the tip-in works really well here, because it goes with the page, and when you flip it over, it looks nice with that picture, because it's kind of plain. But I decided later on too that I'm just another thing that she sent would be fine to cover up. It's not exactly Asian, but it has that feel to it with that big parasol that she's carrying. So, and the flowers. So I put it in here to kind of cover that picture. I didn't want to lose the actual illustrations in this fairy tale book, but I really didn't like how that looked. So I'm saving the picture, and the brown with the brown tones also worked. Hey, I noticed little things like that. So that's kind of fun. And again, this has that slick surface. I'm not sure what it is. It was very hard to glue anything on. So so I did what I could with it. And I'm thinking, well, I'm just going to have to try again on this. Doesn't matter. I'm just going to have to try it one more time, and let's just see what happens. Because I can always cover it up if it's horrible. And it's not. It's not horrible. It's not right, but I liked what came out. It's kind of a happy accident there. I liked how it came out, all doubled up and added extra. So I felt relieved about that. And now I think that if you open something, there should be at least something in there. And for right now, I wanted to put just something tiny, because I'm looking for places to add my little ladybugs, because I love them. There's another page I have. It's all little ants. And for some reason, I don't love the ants. I feel like they're real ants crawling on the page. But I love the ladybugs. Those I think are really, really cute. Spiders and other stickers of insects, they're just not my favorite. You know what? I just realized I've been holding this with my finger over the speaker. So I'm hoping that I wasn't too muffled. Oh, I might have to redo this and do it all over. Oh, horror of horrors. So anyway, that's how that page turned out. I added a few extra things, and I just filled it in. I love my little washi with the ladies in their kimonos. So I added those. And this little tag is perfect as a tip-in. I don't know. I think I might take off that middle one. That's probably going to go. You watch. Next time you flip through that book, that one's going to be gone. But I like it on her shoulder. So thank you very much, Malaya. I just love everything that you sent, and it is very pretty in the book. I do appreciate it, and hope everybody enjoyed the video. Bye-bye.